Bosh, we're live, and I've got a rocket. Hello. We might not make it to the moon today because I forgot to save my progress last night. It happens.
Just like Artemis 2, we won't be landing on the moon, but it is a test.
Well, hey, don't say we won't. That's too definitive. Audience listeners, I am also ill as fuck, but I'm also the best damn NASA technician.
Cares, if I'm honest.
Yeah, real. There's no one there. I'm just talking to no one.
Yeah.
All right, start your questions. But should I turn this down?
Okay. I don't know. I'm not listening.
A little bit. There we go.
I'm doing.
I'm just testing my mic for a second.
Oh, perfect. We're all so prepared today.
You guys had so much time to do this.
What do you mean so much time? You literally bumped it up.
I was given less than an hour's notice. I wasn't even there when you guys decided.
You had plenty of time.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't even decide. Tom decided.
You guys decided in a group chat I wasn't in.
Guys, we can all point fingers and say,
yeah, at you.
But right. So, but the first question is, and this one is just for Rue, apparently.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. You have to pick one. Would you rather have a waffle that you know is sentient, but can only communicate in an unknown way to you right now, or have a bagel that weighs the same as a tungsten cube? And my God, Nat, you can't spell.
I know. I keep looking at that. I keep looking at that thing and going, wow, I really did.
Why? My computer's telling me you misspelled the word or.
Hey.
No. Look at ways.
Yeah, look at ways. Observe ways.
Spelled W-A-Y.
I was
wrong.
Under an influence. It's fine.
Yeah.
Where's
dyslexia?
Yeah, dyslexia.
Right. So Rue, answer the question, please.
Okay. I mean, so I know that the waffle is sentient.
Yeah. You know it's sentient. Like you are informed, but you don't know how to talk to it. So for all intents and purposes, it's just a bagel.
I feel like I'd take the bagel. I wouldn't want to eat something knowing it's sentient.
You don't have to eat it. No one said eat it. You just decided.
Oh no, I'm done. If there's a waffle in my possession, I would eat it.
That's fucked up, man. You know it's sentient.
I love that none of our answers had any. Were like both me and Nat were like, we wouldn't eat the thing. Obviously. Learn to talk to it.
I mean, I would be intrigued to learn the waffle language, I suppose. But if I had to choose between that and like a super protein bagel, basically, because I like waffles a lot, I would want to eat it, and I don't know if I'd be able to. Like, I'm so airheaded and forgetful that chances are one day I won't take my meds. And my ADHD meds.
And then you'll eat the waffle.
For clarification. And I'll be like, ooh, a waffle, and then I'll eat it, and the guilt will just hit me like hours later when I'm like, where's my waffle friend? Whereas if I have a bagel, if there's a bagel in front of me and I pick it up, I'm like, oh, this is the tungsten bagel. I know because I can feel that it weighs.
Now I'm doing some risky business to get some more science points.
Can the tungsten bagel be like cut as easily as a regular bagel?
That's true. That's a
yeah. No, it's a bagel, guys. What do you mean?
It just weighs more, but it's not like denser. It's not.
Wait. Oh, you meant the bagel, not the waffle, right? Yes, you can cut it.
Can this waffle be cut as easily as a bagel?
I'm doing rocket. I'm doing literal rocket science.
I'm doing rocket.
I'm doing rocket raccoon.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Enough of that question, I think.
Yeah.
Would you like to read the next one for us?
Yes.
Delightfully done.
All right. Oh, this one is another Nat one.
Yeah.
Fuck, marry, kill an Ewok, a Wookiee, or a Gungan. Now, I'm gonna have to sit and remind myself what these are.
Jar Jar Binks is a Gungan. Chewbacca is a Wookiee. And those little teddy bears in episode 6, that's them.
Okay, someone else answer this.
I think I got to kill the Ewok partly, right? Because I've watched too much Robot Chicken, and killing Ewoks is funny.
Yeah, but I think it's harder than you think.
I don't know. Well, also, I don't want to marry or fuck it, so it's got to go.
That's true.
I think I'd marry a Wookiee.
I think you gotta marry the Wookiee.
And
I'd marry a Wookiee.
I'd fuck a Gungan.
Yeah. Slime.
Have you seen that I can't remember what fucking clone is it Clone Wars or is it an edit? It's that fucking image online of like Jar Jar Binks with goth lipstick.
No.
You say, is it a what or an edit? Sorry,
I can't remember if it's like actually like in Clone Wars or if it's just an edit online.
I feel like I would have remembered if he had goth lipstick at some point.
I'm not looking this up.
It's like a lady.
I'm not putting this on my.
I'm not doing this to myself, dog.
Yeah. I'll do it.
Yeah, you're
Jar
God's bravest warrior.
With goth lipstick.
A terrible idea to look that up.
Well, I'm just getting ads for goth lipstick.
Happens.
Did you type the Jar Jar Binks part?
I did. It literally said, "Here are some ads for Jar Jar Binks with goth lipstick," and it's just okay. It's a bunch of AI generated bullshit. So I don't think
that's a bit sad. It does not look like that when I saw it.
Yeah. Tell it.
Some of these aren't even Jar Jar Binks. This isn't even goth lipstick.
What else?
Oh, I'm getting so much science, dude. We're gonna be so science-pilled.
Next question. I think this is also. I don't know what these words are.
Right. Right. Spell it out. It's probably another one of me.
It is.
What's
worse? Wait. Sorry. Hang on. I'm getting an ad on Twitch.
Yeah.
I forgot I had Twitch open.
Yeah, you have Twitch
What's
open?
worse? You have to check how audio levels are. What's worse, the Ferengi or Watto?
Oh. Yeah.
Right.
So Tom understands.
So I know what that is, but like obviously I don't expect.
So they're two alien species
I'm abstaining from this
from Star Trek and Star Wars that one could infer has a little bit of a connotation to stereotypes of a certain.
I think Watto is worse.
Demographic.
I think Watto is worse.
Because... Deadass think the Ferengi are worse.
No, because I think the Ferengi...
Dude, they have the whole ear thing going on. They have like the on top of everything else being sex perverts and also like slave like specifically sex slavers rather than just like.
But I think
Ferengi.
Right. No, I think the Ferengi are better because they are only really that stereotype type thing in the first appearance.
I find the Ferengi worse to look at. Like they feel more like a racial.
They're just meant to be like mercantilism people.
Also, it was definitely like more than just the first one. Like I remember it being like, oh, it's still going on. Like TNG, the first couple of seasons, it's a bit off.
Maybe, but then
that's the 80s. And then obviously like Deep Space Nine, they get on.
George Lucas made Watto in 1998.
Annie, Chad's Cube, and like yes.
So I honestly, from looking just at them, I would be less likely to be able to tell that Watto is somewhat
of a stereotype.
Than the Ferengi feel like they're doing something racial.
It's the same way that like if you look at Jar Jar or if you look at like the Nemoidians, you don't think yes, this is a patois speaking alien, or this is a Chinese diplomat. Like, what are they supposed to be?
Yeah, they are.
I guess if you can't tell, that's a point in their favor.
So true. I lost my goo, man. I lost my fucking goo. Mission's ruined.
Alright. Alright, I think we're finally out of the fucking nerd question.
Yeah, wait, hold on. We should probably mention Artemis 2 launched yesterday. That was cool. I watched it live.
I thought we did mention it.
Yeah, I mentioned
Oh, did you? I don't listen. It's cool though. It was pretty sick to watch.
I still haven't seen the launch, but I bet it was cool.
It was cool. I've seen videos of like people, like videoing it from planes and stuff.
Oh,
that's cool.
Yo, that is cool. Send me that. Oh, I have more thermometers than I realized.
All right. You can settle on any solar system planet. Which one are you picking? Amenities are covered. This is purely for vibes and weather.
Um.
Solar system planet. Okay.
Okay, I think Venus is pretty cool.
It'd be kind of.
I think
Venus is pretty sick.
Mars is the basic answer, right?
Yeah. Mars, like Mars, is obviously like the option that we can in real life maybe attain. Like Venus is like genuinely like Venus is like actually almost impossible for us to live on. Whereas
just build Cloud City. It's not.
Yeah. We actually have that in Radbugs, you know. We've got like a Cloud City on Venus.
Well, you've kind of stolen that from Wolfenstein 2.
Happens. I probably did steal it from Wolfenstein 2.
What is this? An advertisement?
Yeah. For our own product. Pluto would be a little bit sick with the literal
cold.
like lack of
too
like,
cold
gravity.
for me. Too cold.
Right.
Saturn was always my favorite planet growing up, so I'm inclined to pick Saturn.
Just live in the soup.
But you don't want to be on Saturn though. You want to be on one of the moons looking at Saturn.
You want to be on the asteroid belt looking on.
Yeah. I don't know. You don't want to be a belter like that.
We go for expanse racism.
Yeah.
Where's happens?
Oh no, I just think it looks like a shit life.
It does look like a shit life.
I'm gonna go Venus. I'm going Venus.
Venus is a good option.
There's like an altitude where living on Venus is probably all right.
I think
mine shouldn't be.
Okay. I think if all amenities are covered, as the question that I wrote says, Pluto is
you
cool.
got a heater, but then you're just like just go to the Arctic.
No, because the Arctic doesn't have that gravity. Like, imagine the jumps you could make.
Right. I feel like
you probably do
fly off.
You could, but if you knew what you were doing, it'll be sick.
Would you know what you're doing?
Well, like if I went there, I probably would.
No.
Right now. I'll do a cursory Google search and then I'll be fine. What do you mean?
How do you do a Google search on how hard you personally can kick off the ground before
Look. Well, what is this question?
This is. I'm just saying.
All right. Okay. Did you know that the Venus's gas clouds are poisonous? How are you dealing with that? I did. Okay.
The amenities are covered. I've got a.
Okay. Ship. Well, the amenities are covered. I've got a cable attached to me.
You got you're an Australian ground harness.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
All right. I'll read the next one. There's a fire on your ship. What do you do? Just put it out.
Yeah, put it out. So
who wrote this?
Me, probably.
Did you write this one? Yeah. Just put it out. Is Rue there?
Don't know. I heard kidnapping noises. She's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
Lost in the sands of time.
How's the Kerbal Space Program? What are you up to?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
I'm building rockets in that.
All right, Rue. If there was a fire on your ship, what would you do?
What would you do, Rue? We answered that question quite quickly.
God, I put it out. I assume that there were proper fire.
Yeah. That's what we thought.
I think my brain stopped.
I'm glad everyone's thinking on their toes right now.
Yeah.
Everyone's prepared for the worst, just in case.
Yeah, like there's nothing interesting to make out of that question. Like, I'd like to hope that we have the facilities to put out a fire on a spaceship.
I don't know if we do, but that's what we would try at least.
I would not personally let myself launch without knowing that I'd done all the proper safety checks. But that's just me.
Well,
I'm just quirky.
I actually would. I would be like vibes and then chuck myself.
That's why you're strapping 50 million rockets to your fucking.
Yeah, it actually is. That's why I'm the expert. Or something.
The flag looks good.
The flag does look good.
Whoever designed that logo,
yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Knew what we were doing for real.
Yeah.
Next question. You make first contact. They ask to see something that can define media. What do you show them?
Ooh.
I think I just pull up YouTube.
YouTube is a good okay. Are we trying to do PR for the Earth? Because if that's the case, we're not putting up YouTube.
No, I think it's worth letting them have I think trying to deceive them is a bad idea.
It's a bad idea.
I think we have to be.
It's like the free body problem where they're like, oh, if you're capable of lying, we hadn't even considered lying.
No, but I would also tell them that we're capable of lying. But I would also be like, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be straight with you, dog.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Great here.
I'm like, some of us can lie, but I'm a real one. Here's YouTube.
I mean, this is gonna be recency bias, but I'm showing them Project Hail Mary. I'm gonna be like, look what we can do.
Oh, yo, especially if they're rock. Especially if they're rock, they'll be like, yo, kind of looks like us.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, did I make this a question?
Maybe.
Oh, okay, no. As a follow-up question, if you had to show an alien, like, any of our alien media...
Oh, any of our alien media? Okay, yeah, Project Hail Mary, easy.
Oh, no, Mass Effect.
No, Mass Effect is like if you're, like, the creepy guy at the bar trying to immediately do, like, why is my brain frozen? I'm
showing them Star Trek.
Like a pickup line. Like Mass Effect would be like, "Hey,
no.
we have
Mass Effect 2,
look, dog, we fucked so many aliens."
Okay, but alien fucking in Mass Effect is not.
Yeah, alien fucking in Mass Effect doesn't kick in until halfway through the second game.
It is tasteful, and it is like fairly tasteful as well. But
and if anything, Mass Effect treats it more like an actual
Star Trek. I think. It's gonna have to go.
Star Trek would be interesting.
Yeah,
I would not
TNG.
Star Wars.
TNG is a good shout. Just because TNG is good.
Watch Star Trek First Contact.
TNG, I think, in general, is also just a like, oh look, we can be friends with you too. Like look how cool we are being friends with aliens. As long as you're bipedal.
True.
If you're not.
That's why I show them Mass Effect, because in Mass Effect they have like different types of aliens, and they also be able to show
coming together. To
guys. So I called this one PEC Mark II before everything. What's the new name? Is it going to be 1284 AM? Or...
New name for what?
Rocket.
I'm not
watching the rocket. I'm not watching the rockets.
Bruh.
I told you. You're on your own there.
1284 AM Mark 1.
I will ask the question.
I'm the question master.
Speaking of questions. Rue reads out a GCSE astronomy question for the class.
Oh my god!
Oh god, bro! Bro, I'm literally building rockets.
I'm the question again.
Alright.
This is the best way to ever get to the moon, man. Just fucking.
In the meantime, would you rather be stuck in the scenario of The Martian or Project Hail Mary?
Project Hail Mary. Oh god, we're gonna die.
I don't remember the.
I think if I was, it's quite simple, really. He's stuck on Mars.
He's alone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is all I know, is that he's stuck on Mars and that he is the Martian.
But he's got like contact with Earth.
Oh, okay.
And he knows they're coming to get him. It's just like you have to bide your time.
Hello, could you decouple, please?
I think having seen The Martian, I could now. I mean, an interesting thing about The Martian that is that they found that there are ice crystals in the soil on Mars.
Yes.
So he wouldn't necessarily have had to do a lot of this stuff to like enrich the soil in the book and in the movie. So I think like The Martian would be all right. Of a I think all the spacewalk stuff in Project Hail Mary, I would fucking biff that and I'd just be flying off into space.
Yeah, I think that as much as I like Project Hail Mary as a story more, I'd probably personally handle myself better in a Martian situation.
I think the question is more, what would you rather? And I would rather be in Project Hail Mary.
If I knew for a fact that it would go exactly the same way, then yeah. But
I'd be content with being like yeeted into space by like failing a flip or whatever.
The problem with Project Hail Mary would be that like I'd be useless because I'm not helpful.
Yeah. Same. No one's gonna contact me for my dissertation and ask me to go to space. No one's gonna be like, "Hey, you have to bring feminism to the stars."
You did a paper on the film trends after COVID-19 and got 50% of it wrong because how could you predict everything that was going on?
Yeah.
Come to space. What?
Do you still believe that Grindhouse is coming back? Look at this movie. It's an A
okay,
movie.
I have a paper from Pearson Edexcel Level 1, Level 2 GCSE Astronomy, Paper 1, which is Naked Eye Astronomy.
Oh god. Yeah.
This is question 3. Question 3, it's you know how test papers are. It'll be like question 3, A, B,
How many
B1,
marks is
B2.
it? How many marks is it?
So it's 1 mark per answer.
Uh-huh.
All right.
And this is multiple choice.
Right.
I'm being
cool.
nice.
All right.
The moon is an oblate spheroid and has a mean diameter of 3,475 kilometers. What is the moon's polar diameter? Is it A, 3,475 kilometers, B, 6,950 kilometers, C, greater than 3,475 kilometers, or D, less than 3,475 kilometers?
Could you read out?
Yeah. I'll also send a screenshot to you guys.
Yeah, actually do that, and I'll do that as well. But yes,
I should probably also pull up the answer paper so I can
So you can actually confirm, yeah.
so I can tell you guys if you're right.
I'm gonna get this wrong because we weren't allowed to do the astronomy stuff for GCSE.
I kind of wanna do an astronomy GCSE for funsies. What the hell's wrong with my computer?
Well, astronomy's part of physics.
Well, no, but this is specifically the astronomy GCSE, so this is paper 1 of astronomy.
There's an astronomy GCSE.
Yeah, you could have done it at the Greenwich.
Okay, interesting. My downloads folder is not responding. That's never happened before.
So just read it out, and I'll try and memorize.
Okay. The moon is an oblate spheroid and has a mean diameter of 3,475 kilometers. What is the moon's polar diameter? A, 3,475 kilometers, B, 6,950 kilometers, C, greater than 3,475, or D, less than 3,475.
And what was the original number?
I think less than.
The original one was 3,475. Alright, I will mark your answer down.
Okay, it's not fun if I go for the exact same answer as Tom. So, what were A and B again?
A was 3,475 and B was 6,950.
I'm going to go for A. I'm looking in A.
You're gonna go for A? Alright.
Yeah. That could be right, because it could be like...
Yeah.
It's technically an oblong
I would have gone with what you've gone with, but you didn't.
It's an oblate.
So, not fun, innit?
What is the answer?
Do you guys want me to ask the other questions and then give you all the answers, or just give you the answers as we go?
Wait, no, we're doing one question, surely.
We're doing one question,
okay, surely. Fine. But the next one was about... impacts from space rocks.
Don't care.
Okay, fine. We'll do that one as well. The
answer was D. Less than.
Yes,
Tom got it right.
I'm genius. You are fool, man.
I am fool. I am fool.
The next question is which features on the moon are caused by impacts from space rocks? Is it A, canyons, B, craters, C, Maria, or D, mountains?
Crater, innit? Pretty simple.
What the fuck is a Maria?
No.
Well,
I guess you have to do the
It's fucking crater.
Oh, I know what a Maria is. Yeah, I know what a Maria is. Is the answer. Okay. Yeah.
I said it before I got the option. Is that easy?
So to answer your question, Maria are large plains of magma on the moon that have turned solid.
Molten hot magma.
And that's not that. Because Marias are like the dark spots on the moon, right?
I think so, yeah. You have the beginning of this paper, you have a picture of the moon and you have to label it.
That's pretty sick, actually.
Moon.
Yeah.
Done.
All right.
Solved.
Oh,
Next
damn, this whole
question.
paper is about the moon. Damn. Okay.
Damn.
Moon
Next
paper.
question. Yeah, moon paper.
Moonball.
Next question. Would you fuck an alien?
I would fuck an alien. Next question.
No,
It
I
would
wouldn't.
depend on the alien. It would depend on the. There's just
Lock it in. Next
like
question.
the sentience of said. Again, if we're going for the Mass Effect aliens, yeah, maybe
I'd
if
fuck the shit out of an alien.
they're
Next
nice.
question.
What if they're more like Rocky?
I'd consider
like
it.
Rocky, probably not.
I'd consider it.
What?
I don't know, man. That's like fucking an intelligent dog.
No, because Rocky is
I
not a
think
dog.
so.
Be nicer
No,
to
Rocky
Rocky, man.
They have their own civilization.
Look,
the
dogs can't do
size-wise.
fucking maths. Dogs can't do maths.
It's
Okay.
more
Twice
that I
more
feel like
intelligent.
it's just more that I feel like the Rocky species are kind of uncomfortable to sleep with.
Yeah.
They'd also be like boiling hot to touch.
Exactly. So I just wouldn't personally be able to.
Yeah, I think no. I think because I think part of the issue is that psychologically we just do not know what that would be like.
Yeah.
Because like even with all the aliens that we have in, like even with Rocky and stuff like that, it's still something that's like puppeteered by people and voiced by people and made to be people.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
it's still like we like subconsciously we still have like an that's a person. But like I
think
don't know.
In our generation, if we went through First Contact now, probably not. But like again, in Mass Effect, it has been quite a while since they've made First Contact, and they've gotten to know like they're like somewhat on equal ground with all these other alien civilizations, so they kind of can tell that. I don't know, they can consent in a way that's understood by both cultures. I feel like that would be kind of difficult to do if we met an alien right now. Like I wouldn't. Yeah.
They might just not do that.
What, consent?
Exactly.
Oh, fuck.
Also, I'm
yeah.
asexual, so honestly, my answer should have been way shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real. And they might not have women.
Define fucking. Oh yeah, straight people exist.
They might not have
Okay.
women. Well, shit. Would you like to? Wait. I suppose we just had that question.
Yeah, wait.
I
did Nat
read
repeat the question?
Oh, I read that.
Okay.
I read that earlier by mistake.
Oh,
Never mind. The one after that.
Which fictional alien species would be best for us to have our first encounter with?
Ooh, okay. I'm not gonna say the coup because they would.
Wait,
if you've
the
read
who?
the coup from All Tomorrows,
No clue.
they're the ones that turned humans into slabs of meat for fun.
Oh. Yeah. No, let's just not do that. Wait. What was it? Funniest or was it?
No, the best.
No, just like best.
The best,
Like
like the
best
most
case
optimal.
scenario. Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm gonna say something bold and brave, and this is partly because I don't know enough Mass Effect lore. But I
Yeah.
kind of think that in reality the Turians would be more chill with us. Going like
I
initially.
would disagree, but I get what you're.
We'd go to
I
war.
get your.
Like I
but they
think we're almost like
literally-
as war hungry as each other, and in a way we could almost like counterbalance it.
That's not a good.
Well, they're not war hungry. We were the war hungry ones. They're the ones that like.
Right.
Wanted to
this
put
is
us
this is
down
me
for
not
being-
getting Mass Effect lore. Whereas
Yeah.
I mean, I know why I'd want to meet the Turians, but yeah,
right.
I don't know if they would. I don't know.
I think
If it was Mass Effect lore, then I would be like the Elcor or the Hanar, because those guys are funny and and they're like chill.
I'm gonna go Cybertronians. I'm gonna rep my people.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
Optimus
Transformers
Prime.
would be good.
Optimus-
Yeah,
That's fair,
Optimus Prime.
actually.
yeah. You know
like-
what?
Yeah,
you are right. You right.
They've got
You
all
right.
they've got all the technology. They know enough about war to be like, look, humans,
War
if
is
you're gonna
bad.
go to war with us, you're gonna lose. So I would
But
not.
if Optimus, I just feel bad because if Optimus Prime showed up today, man, he'd have to like fight the women off, you know, and the men. But like he would not get a moment's
I'm
peace.
still Team Megatron. I'm sorry. I just am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fucking yeah. I'm Team Hitler.
No, he's not Hitler. He's not Hitler. He's not Hitler.
He's more like Genghis Khan.
No,
Yeah.
he's Stalin.
No, Take that back.
He's
You're being mean to my fictional villain character.
Yeah, but if he showed up for real, he wouldn't be a fictional villain character.
Okay, the next question.
A genocide.
Yeah. He would kill you.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Whereas...
Right, teleportation is invented. Would you use it?
Yes.
Are you kidding me? I'm late all the time.
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Right.
Because
what we've learned is
you.
Tom's. Yeah, well, technically, because it's basically disintegrating you and reintegrate. Like,
so
if I'm on time.
So Rue, if I created a clone of you with all your memories and then would you be comfortable with that?
Like nothing. Yeah, sure.
So you would die, and you wouldn't continue on. The clone would be like,
I guess it's how much you believe in the soul. At a certain point.
Yeah. If
I don't think the soul's existence doesn't matter. The soul's existence doesn't matter. It's about continuity
kind of does. That's where the existentiality of it would come.
And I think the continuity of self.
Right, but what is continuity of self if not, like, in layman's terms, the soul?
Yeah, I don't know.
But see, my belief in the soul would be the only thing that would keep me from.
I think once you start bringing the soul into these sorts of questions, you end up being like, well, I've now got my magical definitive answer. Whereas, like, what I'm going for is my scientific definitive answer.
So my scientific definitive answer is that if nothing else changes and I can still live my life and I have all my memories and stuff, then like,
sure, man, living your life. It would be.
But it still kind of would be.
The copy would think it was you and would be like, see, teleportation is safe. I've survived.
Yeah.
And they would have survivorship bias of being like, teleportation is safe. I've teleported 10 times and I've been continuous.
So what I'm saying is that scientifically,
so I'd either die without any pain.
But if I were to believe in my soul and my consciousness as its own entity, then that's the thing that I would be afraid of losing.
No, I'd be afraid of. I still think I would not be. I think it is the same as if I grew a clone of you in a lab, put it across the world, and then was like, okay, you can press this button, and like
because that's
the clone will get updated. Wait, and the clone will get updated to have all of your memories that you have right now, and I will shoot you in the head.
Do you know what?
Would you like to go to Australia?
I think this boils down to is that you are too you're too precious about living sometimes.
Yes. Yes, and I think I think I would be
myself in the head, man.
I think I would be that one like one boomer who's like, no, I'm not using that technology. It's evil, and then everyone would be like, oh, come on.
That's gonna be me with the Apple Vision Pro.
Yeah, I can't believe you insist. Yeah, but the Apple Vision Pro doesn't. Kill
oh no, we're talking about the Apple Vision Pro. I'm gonna kill myself.
Honestly, I'm more afraid of being like an empty slab of who I am now than of just dying.
No, I'd rather. I mean,
no, I believe in that.
No, because you can always change and stop becoming an empty slab of who you are.
That's not true. Sometimes it's beyond I'm more afraid of being with like living with like dementia that you can't reverse than I am of dying before then.
Live long enough and they will reverse it and you'll be fine.
I may have burned too much rocket fuel and now I'm going to escape the orbit of Earth with nothing left.
I like imagining we're on the ship while Matt is trying to drive it and and we're just like debating.
This is a lost cause.
Matt's like, guys, we're stranded in space.
Okay, well then speaking of which,
could use that teleportation right about now.
Speaking of which, what job would you want on a spaceship?
Ooh, like researcher, science officer. I've just always found that fun.
Like what kind of spaceship? Like Star Trek logic, or
yeah, like Star Trek, yeah. So, like on the Enterprise, what job do you want?
Okay, well, the coolest characters in TNG to me are Data, LaForge, and Worf.
Right.
So, Worf has a fun job as
I'd want to be captain.
Yeah, but I don't want to be captain. I don't want that responsibility.
Captain would be fun, I think.
Too much.
But I'm gonna go with the bartender.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Okay, in this, there's a book called "The Long Way to a Small Planet," and in that book, the way that the ship works is that it is fueled by algae.
Right.
It runs on algae, and so they have to have an officer on board specifically in charge of the like onboard greenhouse to keep all of the algae alive. And I found that kind of fun, like just an onboard botanist, basically.
Yeah, there's probably somebody who does like whose whole job it is to like clean the toilets.
Yeah, or the cook.
I don't want that job. I'd rather punch people for money.
No. As in, like, I'd consider if I was good at cooking, maybe the cook.
Yeah.
Nah, but it's Star Trek logic. So we got.
So there's already like.
I don't know Star Trek. I'm just going off of.
So in Star Trek,
that would be so funny if you got a union for like being a caterer, but then the Star Trek logic.
Let me explain Star Trek to Rue.
Yeah, real.
In Star Trek, they have these devices that can basically just like 3D print food for them instantly. It's the same technology as the teleporter technology, so they basically just teleport food into the room.
Except they're materializing it.
Yeah, they're materializing it, but it's the same technology, which again makes me think that you wouldn't be the same person coming out as going in because it's just making a new you. But anyway,
I mean, Tom, you are notoriously the person that wants to download all of your memories into a robot.
Yeah. What's different about that?
I understand that. But
it's hypocritical.
That is a limitation of my mortal form. That is not like if I could just choose to be a vampire that lived forever, I'd pick that over like downloading my memories into being a robot. But like second best is I guess a form of me gets to go on.
We had a viewer and now we've lost them. I mean, I think we lost them a while ago.
Yeah, real.
You see, the viewer teleported and died.
It's not coming back, bro.
Right.
But yeah, I'd say like some sort of research science officer, or I think engineer is also like I've always found that a fun character archetype on fictional ships.
Yeah.
Actually, you're probably.
But it's also a lot of responsibility. Like you are kind of the last line of defense.
Yeah, but you don't want to be chief engineer. You want to be like a guy.
Yeah, I'll be like Guy with.
I unironically think that Worf has the fun job. I want defense.
I don't want any job where I have to stand in front of one of those panels because those blow up like all the time.
Yeah, true.
And I don't want to basically
to be one of the researching
I really hate the idea that like you're working in an office but there's like a claymore mine attached to your TV screen that can blow up when your shit gets hit. Just
or communications, like being like the person to like translate or like be an not ambassador, but you know what I mean, like essentially culture,
like a Deanna Troi type.
I assume
from
so.
Star Trek.
Again, I haven't.
She's like the onboard therapist who's also an empath, and so her whole job, whatever.
No, not therapist.
No.
Like
she's also the comms person. Like
she's not.
Like landing. If we land on a different planet, for example, I am the translator or culture.
So Uhura from the original series.
Yeah.
Yes, I recognize.
Yes.
Name.
Michelle Nichols.
Yes, I recognize because
next question.
History.
This one here.
What was the next one? You were stuck on the ISS for a year. You only have one type of food for the whole time you're up there. What's the question, Tom? This is just a statement.
I didn't write this.
I don't remember writing this either.
I didn't write this either. Someone wrote this.
Right, so I'm guessing the question is what's
the food? It's what food. Yeah.
And it's also in 0G, I guess. So you got that element to like how you're consuming it regularly.
It doesn't matter.
Kind of does, because how you
okay, don't pick soup then.
Yeah, but like.
Oh, but soup would be so fun.
You could suck soup in a tube.
But then the problem with that would be that you need solid foods. You need fibers.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna have.
Noodles could be kind of fun because then you're just like dealing with an entity in 0G.
I feel like noodles would get really, really annoying.
I'm gonna go burritos. You can't, like,
stick a straw in noodles.
Burritos.
I feel like burritos would start to unfold.
No.
Well, burritos
because they're wrapped
surely
up.
If you're eating nothing but burritos, your bathroom situation would be kind of
on the ISS as well. your roommates on the ISS are not going to be happy.
Did you guys see the way that the
So you're
bathroom
alone
works?
on the ISS. Oh, no, actually, it just says you're stuck on the ISS.
Did you guys say that? Did you guys see the way that the bathroom situation is on the Artemis 2?
What is it?
No.
The bathroom is in the floor.
Hey, yo.
Okay, that's not that
because
long.
it's zero G. Obviously, like there's no up or down.
Is it like a French toilet there? Like a French?
No, as in like as in a panel on the floor opens up, and then you basically like go sideways into the thing, and it closes like it's a room, but you're in the floor instead of a room that's like in the wall.
Just put shit in midair.
No, there's like a full toilet.
Oh, okay.
Artemis 2.
I thought you meant like it's like an Asian toilet where you squat.
No, it's
that's what I thought as well.
No, it's a full sit-down toilet, but it's in the this is what I mean. It's in the floor. The bathroom is in the floor.
I see.
Yeah.
It's a room. It's like a.
I mean, that's
kinda cool.
Yeah, that's not that wild. I mean, it is wild for normal people, but for a spaceship with zero gravity, I guess it makes sense.
It's so cool. Like, considering how small of an area they have to work with, I think it's awesome.
That's the thing that would get me the most, I think, is that I'm super claustrophobic, so I think the lack of space is what would get to me.
There's a lot more. I mean, there's lots of space. It's all around you.
No, but you can't go there.
But the ISS is a lot bigger than being on.
Yeah, true.
So I think there's more like breathing room. Also, they have a rowing machine on the Artemis 2 as well.
Sick. I mean, they have one. There's one in my gym. Like they.
Yeah, but they didn't have. So, but like, it's like a thing that they didn't have on the original Apollo missions.
Yeah.
It was like exercise stuff because they hadn't really thought of like the exercise that they would need to do. So they have like mandatory rowing.
That's kind of fun. Imagine rowing in space.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do a flyby of the moon. I managed to get that arranged. That's gonna be cool. We'll ignore the guy Jebediah Kerman who's gonna go to the ends of space and time. He's
right.
Gone.
This. You just deleted all my fucking questions. No.
I was trying to highlight the ones we'd already done, so we don't.
This is I can't. Okay, that doesn't make it legible for me at all.
I can't read.
Well, I've already highlighted the ones we finished, so you just have to look at the ones that are legible.
No, but it's not very legible. The difference.
Okay, how's that?
Oh god, now they're like invisible. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, right. This is definitely my question. Would you rather or not in space?
Fascinating.
Well, space is more dangerous, so I feel like I would not even more.
I would rather, because space is cool. I'm okay with the
repercussion.
Now remember you don't know what rather is.
I'm aware.
Space. Rather could be. Would you rather breathe in space or not?
Okay.
Would you rather go home in space?
No.
Do you know what I would do then? I'd rather wait until.
Adding a question.
Yeah, I'd rather wait until the question made sense.
No.
It's would you rather or not in space.
Hold on. So you would rather?
What?
Because you said you would rather wait till the question makes sense in space. So you would rather.
So I would rather. I guess I would rather.
Yeah.
But she's rather notting until she decides whether she would rather.
Who want rather notting
so you
until
would,
they
so,
rather.
So you would rather notting than. All right, Rue. Next one. I'll highlight this.
New jobs are available on Mars, but if you go, you can never come back to Earth. Do you go? Is this a Tom question?
That is a Tom question right there.
My answer is yes. My answer is absolutely yes. I'm going.
Like you have the chance to be employed, but you have to.
If it's phrased where it's just Tom gets to say yes, it's a Tom question.
No, because there's a chance I would say no.
No,
but no, I would say yes.
No, there's
but I ain't coming back. Damn. Right,
I mean, I have a job. I'm good. I'll stay here.
Wait, so if there was an exciting job opportunity on Mars,
It would depend on the job.
uh,
Actually, no, it wouldn't. I have a life
can
here.
I
I don't
call
want
my
to go to
family
Mars.
and stuff from
You can't do live chats because of the
right?
time to.
Well,
to
I guess if you were going
to Mars.
to, I would go because then I'd have at least one friend.
Yeah, we can make movies on
Aw.
Mars.
We could make what on Mars?
Make movies on Mars.
Yeah, real.
Welcome to Mars.
And no one would watch them.
I think people would. I think people would be like,
Well,
"Holy
they'd
shit!"
watch them
the
like
first movie made in
years
space.
after they were made. I guess.
Yeah.
What's the how far away is Mars again in years?
In terms of travel or in terms of light speed?
I don't know actually.
Because in terms
I just
of
like if
travel,
you made a
it's
movie and you wanted it to I wanted to send it back and be like, hey,
it would
we
take
made a
20.
movie.
It would take 20 minutes to send via light.
Okay,
But it's why you
that's
can't.
not
Wait, what?
Tom died.
Tom's dead. Tom's gone. Happens.
I actually don't know if Tom died or if
It's why you
Tom
can't
is
do video
really-
call. Can you not hear me
Oh.
at all?
You
Oh,
just
there
like
you
died
are.
for a while there.
Oh. What I was saying, my thing was lighting up as well, so that was
So
weird.
funny. Not
But
on
yeah,
my
there's a
end.
20-minute delay of like light traveling, so it's why you can't do video calls.
It's a 20-minute delay
Ah.
on Discord probably, so I'll be okay.
About the same.
About the same.
I think you'd miss me.
That was Tom's Discord like demonstrating. I don't think I would go. I think it would be too much of a slog to move all the way there, and then I'd get kind of sad and lonely.
I don't know. New opportunities.
I
I'd go.
mean,
It really depends on how many people are already there and like how established the jobs and stuff are.
yeah.
Well,
how
I think
guaranteed is this job? Is it? Yeah. Sure, we'll employ you. No, employment.
no,
now
the
I'm unemployed
guarantee- no.
on Mars.
No, the guarantees are like the whole point of it is that like it's a much more stable job market on Mars because like they have to have there's always going to be something for you.
They
to have
banned
to do.
AI. There's no
It
more
would
fake
depend
jobs.
on the
Well, no, but also like
depend on the job.
It's like imagine it's at a point where like the like whatever job you want you can get because it's that good. Like it's like they've got a whole new Earth essentially, and now they've got to fill it with people.
Because I guess I could work remotely from Mars as an illustrator, but like all the things that I would want the money for are back here.
I don't know. You could have a dog on Mars.
There wouldn't be much culture.
Yeah, I have a
guess,
dog
unless
on
you,
Earth.
Unless
No,
you
but
could
you
like
would be, but you would be at the forefront of deciding what the
culture
culture
is
was going to be.
Yeah, that's true. That is kind of cool.
This is like the people that like went out west in America for the first time and were like, I get to decide what this state is going to be forever.
And then it went well for the rest of time.
Yeah, but in this instance, there's no one there. There's no one there.
I think
That's what
I'd
you
still
think.
say
There's
no.
Martians on Mars. They're gonna be like, please don't come here, and then
I
we'll be
think
like, sorry.
if I was like obviously if I was able to like visit Earth, then I'd be like, yeah, I'd move to Mars.
Can I visit Earth in like 10 years?
I think you can go on holiday, but like I think it's a thing where like Earth doesn't want people going to Mars,
It's more like it's like
and
expanse.
so it's
logic.
like an if you leave, like you're like
I don't mind
lose your
changing my
citizenship.
permanent address to Mars as long as I can like visit
It's
people.
more
here.
like you're not able to because you're defecting than you are not able to.
Oh, it's
because-
it's like you lose Earth citizenship.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine then. I thought it was like I'd never see anyone I love in
Yeah, I
person.
thought it was
ever
I thought it was a material problem, not a.
Because in that case, it's like, man, I have a job. This is just kind of like, would you move?
Would you move?
And
You could have
never
a cool,
see
you could have a
anything.
cool mansion like on Mars,
Well, that's assuming you could afford to get the materials there.
Yeah.
but like there are materials. But that's the thing though, is it like you would be like a literal frontiersman, like you'd get the big houses.
I'd want there to. I'm not exactly a pioneer. I like
the
my
early
luxury.
adopters get all the nice shit.
Uh-oh. Well, I guess we're not
What?
coming back to Earth.
Yeah, see,
What?
that's what I'm saying.
So even the one that has managed to go to the moon and like do some reports is stuck in Earth orbit.
We're just.
All right.
I
Next,
ran out of fuel, bro.
why is there a gap here? Who keeps pressing enter into this?
Not me. I'm not on the document, bro.
Man, you're the one on the document.
Silly, bro. It's.
I'm not even on the.
Right. Which fictional universe would you rather live in?
Like,
fictional sci-fi universe.
Like fictional sci-fi universe.
Yeah.
I was thinking like what?
Mass
nebulous
Effect
question.
probably.
Mass Effect's a good one. Star Trek is very good.
Does Marvel count?
Yeah.
You know what? If Marvel counts, you've got to pick a certain time point in it.
You gotta pick a specific place.
Oh, you got to pick like this year in the Marvel universe.
Because if you mean like specifically like that one place in Guardians of the Galaxy, that's fair.
Yeah, or like if you're either committing to like the Guardians world or Earth or something or
right.
I'll
commit to the Guardians world. I like work my way up to find Thanos while he's still alive, and I'll be like, "Hey man, I know where all the stones are."
Oh wait,
hey,
if we're allowing Marvel, then we're allowing DC, and my fucking brain for Green Lantern is yearning because I want a cool fucking.
If it was gonna be DC for me, it would be like I'm gonna booster gold it. Like I'm gonna.
Yeah, I would fully go for the ring. I'd be like, "Can I have one of these rings?" And they'd be like, "No, you're not angry enough." And I'd be like, "Fine, I'll go kill someone."
Okay, this is turning into a superhero question.
Yeah. I'll come back to sci-fi.
Okay. If we're doing strict sci-fi, none of that, like superhero
no
stuff.
time for all that.
Then, I'm going For All Mankind.
For All Mankind is a good story. It just isn't necessarily a nice place to live.
You haven't seen the latest season, so
True. But is it better than is it better than Star Trek?
It's like the build up to Star Trek.
Okay.
I like in my mind, right?
If we're going for specifically that one showrunner, then the only one that's off the table is Battlestar. Because Battlestar is miserable.
And Battlestar is just what if now, but in space.
What if now in space, but robots constantly chase you?
What if now, but in space?
Yeah, whereas like a Star Trek, yes, but then like there's always like I Star Trek probably is the best one where it's like you've got like as much food as you want, you've got as much energy as you want, you can go wherever, and like sometimes aliens come and attack Earth, and then and then the Enterprise or whichever era that is in beats the shit out of them.
I'm gonna attempt a rescue mission.
You're gonna get stuck in space again.
No, because this one will have a robot piloting it so that it can have an empty crew hatch,
right.
So that.
Rue, would you like to read the next question?
Oh yeah, let me find the document real quick. Oh, for fuck's sake, you kept this one.
Yeah, I did keep this one.
What is this? What have you done?
This was me trying to think of a question, and Tom just wrote down everything I said. So it just says, "What would you do if you had like
Yeah, what would you do?
I wouldn't. I would not.
I would not.
Yeah,
I would rather not.
If you get to make a movie in space, but it has to be a retelling of a Shakespeare play. Which one do you choose? This is just a space opera.
I didn't have an answer for this when I wrote this question down. I literally was just like, this is an interesting one.
Othello with aliens would be interesting.
Yeah, I was going to say Othello with aliens. Othello.
You just call it Othello with aliens?
Othello, but Othello is the only human, and all the other aliens are Transformers.
God, I don't. I feel like many.
Repeat the question. Sorry, what?
You get to make a movie in space, but it has to be a retelling of a Shakespeare play. So which one?
Oh, I can't even. Sorry. Sorry, the rockets were too confusing.
Right. Next time you ask a question, listen for the
I
answer.
was. I thought I was at least, but apparently wasn't.
All right, I'll read it, and we'll see if that's being sexist today. You get to make a movie in space,
Yeah.
but it has to be a retelling of a Shakespeare play. Which
Yeah.
one do you choose?
A movie in space has to be a retelling of a Shakespeare play. Listen,
Is this some sort of riddle?
Pick a Shakespeare play to put in space.
I'm having a
Yes.
think. Oh,
That
okay.
doesn't make
I do like Merchant of Venice, and I do think it would be interesting in space.
Interesting.
Given
Yes.
that it is all about kind of the concept of like alienation and otherism and all of that.
I think Macbeth and Hamlet would be kind of sick with aliens.
Yeah. I think like whenever you got to do like an other thing, I think the other should always be a human in this. So like the Merchant of Venice.
Yeah,
instead of
if
being
Shylock
Jewish, it's
was
just
literally a
hu-
human, that would
it's
be
just
interesting.
human, yeah.
There literally is that there's a joke in Mass Effect that they put on Shakespeare plays, but with an all Elcor cast, and the Elcor are a species that like speak with tone indicators.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And they speak really slowly, so the entire ad is like, "Come see Hamlet, now performed with an all Elcor cast. 9 hours of pure drama."
Happens.
That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite little like side jokes in that game.
Is it the Hanor guy? Isla Blasto, isn't that the guy?
Oh, Blasto! Yeah, I fucking love Blasto. The fact that you meet him in the third game is awesome.
Yeah. I wish he could have been a companion. That would have been great.
He's just an actor.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, I think Othello in space is pretty good.
Yeah, Othello with aliens.
What other ones?
I still think like Macbeth with aliens could be fun because you could turn it into a whole space opera.
If you did Midsummer's Night's Dream, but it was an alien planet, that could be cool.
I don't know enough about Midsummer Night's Dream. I've always like my eyes always
Midsummer
glaze
Night's-
over when I try to understand.
To be fair, I've never really liked how they stage it because they put so much emphasis on the actual like going into the forest stuff rather than the. Sorry if
Yeah.
you can hear my dog losing his fucking mind.
Shout out Odie, it was his
He's
birthday
probably, he's
yesterday.
probably, he's probably mad
Midsummer
as
Night's
hell.
Dream.
Yeah, it's like no one's treating me
Midsummer
like my
Night's Dream is a
birthday.
love story, so it could be fun, but I feel like it doesn't change much if it's in space because it's already like about magic.
Yeah.
I think there's something there.
Richard III.
Are you getting that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting that. Whereas
What about yeah, like one of the historicals could be a.
Oh my god, I'll be right back.
You basically just make June.
happens.
Although like turning like Othello or Hamlet into June.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it kind of is, right? Like, that's not that hard of a conversion. Full conversion
No,
of
especially
Shakespeare
June.
play.
That's really not that hard, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, June is the type of play that you could turn into. June is the type of book movie that you could turn into a Shakespeare play. I feel.
Yeah.
You just make it about like a prince, or you make it about or you know, the duke's son of something, and the evil king has like.
What are we talking about?
I was saying that like June actually works well if you were going to do it the other way around, where you turned it into a Shakespeare play.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna be like Dune in space would be kind of cool, and be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, do I have news for
Two
you.
answers at once. Yeah. Right. That was a good question for me.
Can we rapid fire through the next few questions because I've had pizza waiting for me.
Yeah, we've only got like 5 more questions left. So, I did pitch a modern remake of James Bond's Moonraker.
Didn't I do that?
I don't even know what.
I've never watched it, to be fair. I've only recently
Yeah,
discovered
me
that
neither.
James Bond is on the
James
fucking
Bond,
moon.
James Bond goes to moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you gotta pitch me.
How did I not know this was a thing?
I
You're
only
pitching
just
James
recently
Bond?
found out it was a thing, so...
Yeah, you gotta pitch me James Bond Goes to the Moon. That's why the whole in Austin Powers 2, they have the whole moon base thing.
Wait, the poster's kind of awesome. I want to do like a
Radpunks
parody. I want to do a Radpunks
I've
parody.
I've unironically thought I should watch this so it's ready for Radpunks.
I'm gonna save this poster.
For art. So both of you having not seen it, and me having seen it once when I was like maybe 5.
Well, first off, you got to recast James Bond, right? So,
no, I think no. Okay, let's say this. Legacy sequel.
Let me read the description.
Hey, right. Daniel Craig is like, psych, I did not die in the last movie. He comes back to life. And then they're like, Bond, you have to go to the moon. And Bond's like, no, I don't. Fuck off. And then they're like, no, Bond.
Dr. No has a moon base.
Huh? Yeah.
Dr. No has a moon base.
Yeah, and then he'll be like, Doctor, no way am I going to the moon. And then he gets sent to the moon. And then he blows shit up.
And then he moons all over the place.
He does the moonwalk.
He's like, I'm gonna moon.
And he's like, the name's Mond, James Blomd, and then he has a stroke and dies again. Okay. And then
they don't go to the moon.
No, he's on the moon and he has a stroke and dies.
Oh, he's on the moon.
And then if they want to drag him back into the thing, they do that.
All right, next question.
Harold
and Kumar go to space question.
It was the same thing. There's just a white castle on the moon.
And they're
trying to get there.
It's in the same
to get higher than no one has
gone before.
Yeah.
Space. Yeah. What if we put weed in the oxygen tank?
Oh my god, it would be that. It would be fucked up. Okay. They become the bong.
Right. Next one. What would be the funniest way for an alien first contact to happen?
Family on a road trip. The family of aliens on a road trip, and they think we're like just a really, really, really big ball of like twine. And then they're like, "Whoa, wait, that's a planet," and that's how that happens.
Right. I'm thinking in terms of like an alien ship crashes down. And the aliens open up and they're like, fuck, I've been drinking again.
I think I've worked it out.
They crashed into the Watford Harry Potter experience thing.
Oh my god.
And they think that that's just how we are.
I think it's so there's an explorer who looks exactly like Jar Jar Binks. And speaks speaks like perfectly normal, like when they talk, it's just like completely normal. And then we as a species have to get over the fact that they look exactly like an uncanny resemblance to Jar Jar Binks. I think that's
they
like,
even
even
like the bad CGI, but
and then like we show them the movie and go like, dude, this is why we're laughing at you. And then he's like, oh my god, that's me. How did you get my likeness?
What would be really funny would be like, oh my god, how do you have like your planet has a Jamaica too?
Your planet has what?
Has a Jamaica too? And they're like, what? This accent. We have this accent at home too. This is really racist. What you guys have done. And it'd be like, yeah.
God, man, imagine making a movie and being called racist in 2 planets.
Yeah. So what's the coolest way for aliens to first contact to happen?
The coolest way.
Okay, I think I've got an answer for this.
Alien rock band on tour lands on Earth.
No, I think the aliens come down and they're like, "Welcome, would you like to join our Federation of Aliens?" We're like, "Sure." And then it turns out that we are like the Kryptonians of the like alien world, where we are super strong.
Yeah, everyone else is weak, and we're
they're like paper people, and we're like, oh wow!
Our reason for being indoctrinated into the Federation is that we're just beef.
I'm just worried we do another like genocide thing.
Yeah,
yeah, but think of the money. Think of the possibilities.
Yeah, we could all be like galaxy.
We could
bounty
be our
hunters or whatever.
Oh my god, they send us. You can get a job as like you can be the planet Superman.
Just in a different place.
Yeah, they're just like, okay, you're Superman of.
Well, that would also be a bit of a challenge. Like, okay, there's trouble in the equivalent continent of Africa. It's like, okay, well, I'm in like East Asia. What do I do?
You can fly because you're that strong.
No, but we're not
And
that strong,
planet's-
are we? But they have that expectation of us.
No, are you not listening to me?
I am listening.
The way this would work would be that the planet's like air density would be at such that you can float in the air. If you
Or
hold
we can
your breath
jump
enough.
real hard.
So we are
Yeah, we can jump-
basically, if we're not on Earth, we are Superman.
Yeah,
Okay.
because an Earth's
Okay.
gravity is just super high for us,
Right.
and you can like. It doesn't take much to just blow downwards, and you can fly.
What kind of first contact would just make you go, okay, it's over, we're cooked? Okay, so
Oh, easy.
the
Reapers.
Gungan, the like Gungan one, the Reap. Oh, you mean like legit? It's over, we're cooked. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like we're
Reapers.
going to die. I think
the
if
Reap-
they
the
like if
Reapers.
first contact is literally they're like taunting us by texting us on computer devices, we are fucked.
No,
What would they say?
they might just be being cautious.
No, but it like as in like they've managed to like tap into everything that we control and can switch it off at a moment's notice. We are fucked.
No, I think Galactus comes in.
Well, yeah, okay. Big alien is always a good meta, I guess, but
I think the thing from the movie The Thing landing somewhere that's not the Arctic.
Oh yeah, if the thing.
yeah, we are
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah, because then it's like I've always wanted a version of The Thing that was done that way instead, where it's
Done
like
where? What?
it's kind of that's a bit like Invasion of the Body Snatchers meets The Thing, where
Well,
it's-
I guess part of the horror of the thing was that it's happening in a place where, like, like, you know, tree falls in the forest type. This horrifying thing happened, and no one can help them.
yeah, but then I also think that there's like an existential thing of. I guess this is like I need to play Dead Space because the whole virus in Dead Space is kind of the necrovirus is like a thing that like lands on a planet, infects everyone, and then turns the
Yeah.
entire planet into like a hive mind thing.
A lesser producer of the Thing would have made the Thing 2 be like Predator 2, where it's just downtown LA for no reason.
Oh, I think the thing goes to LA would be great.
It would be
Just
great,
to
but
chill.
if it had happened in like
Nothing
the
goes Hollywood.
80s or something, it would have been a bit cringe.
You wouldn't watch The Thing in the Hood.
I wouldn't actually. I don't think I would. Imagine like all of the nuance like of that entire like film just gone for just thing in the hood.
Well, what do you think? What do you think Leprechaun in the Hood was like?
Well,
That
no,
was not
okay,
good.
but no. But starting off, we are talking about the Leprechaun. There is no subtext or nuance with the Leprechaun, right? Whereas the Thing does have something going on for it.
Yeah, he's in the Hood right now.
God,
What's he doing there?
What is he doing there? So
All
many
right,
questions.
is that? Oh, that's all. That's all of them.
That's
Oh
all.
man,
You told
I'm
us to speed
still getting to
Let's speedrun.
the North Pole to do science.
Yeah.
I want pizza.
I want pizza.
I want to eat my pizza.
I want
All right.
pizza.
That's
to
fine.
pizza.
End stream quick. End
Oh,
stream,
fine,
end stream.
Do it. End it.
End it now. End it now.